Yeah, yo. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no refusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage.
Like it's not like Douglasville is a premier tourist location. Nigga, if I go to Douglasville, I'm going to the mall and I'm coming back home. And 9 times out of 10, if I live in Atlanta, I'm not going to Douglasville to go to the mall. Why would I go to Douglasville? I go to Cumberland.
But eventually, I feel like Douglasville, eventually motherfucking like Alpharetta, eventually some of these places is gonna turn to like how New York got the boroughs. I feel like Douglasville gonna be like Queens. You know what I'm saying? Like I think we are a younger city than a lot of people like to acknowledge too. And the thing about Atlanta, like it's a younger, like we've been a town for a long time, but we've been a city less time than most big cities. Right. But we get more eyes on our development because we growing in the internet. Like we growing in front of everybody's face, pause. But like that's what we doing.
I can't listen. I'm gonna tell you, I can't do the pause game no more. We was with 808 Mafia this morning. That's literally all we did for 3 hours. Pause everything for 3 hours, bro.
It gets crazy.
Niggas just gonna have to let it be gay today.
Yeah, just let it be gay. You gotta just be allies out there, bitch.
This is gender fluid podcast today.
Oh man, that's so funny, bro.
This is non-binary podcast. Yeah, bro, I'm cool. I never play. And then it's like 12 niggas.
Oh yeah, no, I already know.
So it's overly like. It was one niggas keeping tabs on niggas and then updating us after the pod like, yeah, so you said this, you said that was crazy.
That was pretty crazy.
That was really crazy. That shit was fun though. What you been up to though?
Shit, man. Working, man. Goddamn, just finished. We toured all year for real. We toured since January.
Quite literally.
From January to October, we was on the road to the end of October. So we did a lot of motherfucking touring, which is good. Obviously, for the pockets, I got 2 kids. I was like, hell yeah to everything. Whatever anybody said, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. But then at the end of the T-Pain tour, I released my first solo album.
Okay.
And that's been a journey. It's been a fun journey. It's been like, honestly, I feel like the genie at the end of Aladdin, where that nigga just was like, just spazzing out. I've been feeling like that. It's been good.
Yeah. Talk more about your first album though. First solo.
It's called Howl at the Moon. It's a real expression of my life. Like I feel like with EarthGang, we made a lot of songs about concepts, and it's more like kind of like Earth, Wind, and Fire. We making these songs about these concepts that you can like, groove to, and we to turn it on its head. But I've always said if I wanted to do something by myself, I wanted to tell like a real story. Like I don't think a lot of people ever really hear about who we are as people. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to be super clear about that shit. It's a lot of Campbellton Road on it. It's a lot of baby mama drama on it. It's a lot of goddamn, you know what I'm saying? It's my get rich or die trying kind of story. So I wanted to put that into motion, you know what I'm saying? So we was super deliberate with the sequence, super deliberate with the motherfucking skits and shit. And like each song got a cover art, because if you like flip it, it's like a book. So we went super cerebral on this shit. And like I was like, man, Atlanta, also I feel like Atlanta needs more of those.
Yeah.
I feel like as a city, we don't do enough telling of our story. So sometimes that's why they discount us. Now, fuck what they say, honestly. Especially like, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on saying, Atlanta rappers don't get the lyrical credit they deserve because the beat selection. That's really all it is. They hear some premier drums and they think this is lyrical. But like, if we are going crazy, we doing lyrical and making you dance. That's a whole different argument for a different day. But we need more Atlanta niggas telling their story on a song, bro.
Yeah.
On the album. Not just a song, on an album.
Do you think it's limiting when you in a group though? Like to, per song you get one verse, right? So there's you have to begin, set, and finish a story in 16 to 18 bars.
Yeah,
it's harder to.
We get to say less.
Yeah.
Which is just, that's just physics. That's not necessarily, what I'm saying? You can do what you can. Sometimes we got certain songs where we like going back and forth, and we got certain songs where like I might do something, like I might do 2 verses, he'll do 1. But either way, you still are like, if you could think about like a ideas, like a metaphysical space, you still are sharing this space.
Correct.
It's only so much each each soul can occupy.
Right. So it's called Holla at the Moon. One of y'all first collective projects though also had like a wolf theme.
Yeah, Strays of Rabies. Another one that was thematically kind of a brainchild of me. I was super on there, like, yeah, man, we you know what I'm saying. But I always, I'm a dog person. You know what I'm saying. I done had like 6-7 dogs in my life. I always kind of connect with the nature of like the hunt, and I feel like I'm on a hunt. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's how I got hip. I was hip to a lot of y'all early work. Liquor Store probably was like the first thing I was like, these the niggas. Like
we shot that shit at the same place. 21 shot that one video. It was like back to back. It was like these niggas, the liquor store just slitting out.
They just letting it. They just getting it out. Yeah, I think one of the biggest like allures of y'all, not only as a group, but you specifically, is your lyrical ability, but also like the range you bring to it lyrically. Cause you can like slow flow them, but you can speed it up on them too. But it's always been in depth. It's always been like, it's like nigga consciousness. Like you ain't overly conscious where nigga don't want to have a conversation with you. It's enough depth into it where it's like you done lived a real life and you infusing that into the messages where it's like not too over the head, but it do make you think. I would say that's always like a long road to travel.
Yeah, and it is a long road to travel because I think, the audiences are trained, right? All audiences are trained. So like if audiences at large are being trained to like respond to a certain type of style or a certain theme, then that's just what they, you know what I'm saying? People are just animals at the end of the day. They just doing the training. But I think where a lot of people kind of get from me, they call it potency or lyricism or whatever. I'm just being as honest as I could be. That's my main thing. Like I'm going in the booth and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna say this shit exactly how the fuck this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it. And I think when people see that, I think there's like a subconscious audacity to that folks be like, yeah, okay, nah, he actually was bold enough to not lie. Like I like the lies. Everybody like the lies shit. I got a bunch of songs where I know niggas is lying to me, but I love the record. But like, it cut through a little more when you just be like, shit. Just like looking, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I break the fourth wall a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think one of the things that I didn't like this per se. I understood it, like the Outkast comparisons and things. I get it. Same side of town,
bro. If
duo, things like that.
Two niggas, that's
and
what I saw they got.
You two niggas, and y'all have like a relatively social awareness where it's like this the next Outkast. But I always felt like that was kind of like lowering the ceiling on y'all, where y'all was a lot more expressive in different ways.
Yeah, I think
it was two super lyrical niggas, because like that was like a yin and yang, like the player and the conscious. But I think with y'all both balance player and consciousness within yourself.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm more player, but I'm also.
You also didn't do the. I remember when I seen Olu doing the interview and he was just taking the clothes off the whole time. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, yeah, that's
you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know which one, but I
was like, why he taking his clothes off?
Cause man, it's the Green Goblin mask. Just do the shit, man. But I think the comparison was cool or whatever. I get it. Like I say, two niggas, whatever they gonna do. But I think what we bring to it is like just a whole different era. Like
correct.
At least 2 decades before us, at least. And then we also bring to it, like I feel like what they did was like put a bunch of eyes on Atlanta. That was their mission. They achieved their mission and beyond. They super fucking achieved their mission. I think what I feel like in my heart our mission is, or should be, is to strengthen the art world here.
Yeah.
Like they put the eyes on it, we gotta strengthen it.
Right.
We gotta make it like, you know what I'm saying, it has to rival Paris, it has to rival New York, it has to rival, you know what I'm saying, these places that are like these. As we got our city like that, I feel like the quality of art and the amount of art and the type of things we do artistically that the city shows, we gotta really like cement that shit. And I think that's what our generation really supposed to do. Yeah. So yeah, I think we just taking the torch to that level. Like
yeah, high level art too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's something that I'm extremely invested in. Like Maya Bailey, he does like the art strolls in like Nina Baldwin Gallery, City of Ink just opened back up. And that whole strip, yeah. Shout out Maya Bailey.
He been rocking with us since I was in like high school, bro. He always been like,
yeah, he be showing a lot of love, but like he put on for black artists out here in a way that you don't really see. But also like all of these artists are extremely talented too, and even like the whole time West End is just a hub like an art, and I think that's one thing that's like lesser known about Atlanta. When people think about like the music, the strip club, but they don't know about the art scene and like how. And
it's strong. It's so many super talented people. Like
it's very dynamic. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the most. You know, I've been to a lot of different cities, and you know they districts be cool, but I think here specifically, it's such a focal on black artists and like how extremely talented they are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta go by no Van Gogh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can get like that quality or more. You know, it's really just the lore and the story. So that's what I want to do. I want to bring just, cause that's what, you know, that's all art is. It's like how much you get people to believe in it, right? So we just gotta establish that, whatever that is on the level that every other city has. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's happening in a lot of ways. You see a lot of artists that are, you know what I'm saying, doing well, but I feel like whatever it takes to root that feeling in the city, that's what I want to like discover and make happen.
Yeah. Going solo for you though, was this always like, do you feel like you just get comfortable being in a group where it's like not even artistically it's less work, but I'm saying output wise it is less also as a collaborative thing?
I mean, it's less, but I can't say less or more because we at the same time we tour more than anybody and we record a lot. Yeah. So I don't know if it's less because if we got double the songs that y'all got, then you know what I'm saying.
It's actually more.
It
balance it out.
Yes, but we definitely got them. I think just me going solo. I mean, it was always gonna happen with both of us. Honestly, at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, we never gonna agree on every song. It's like, you know, it's like making movies together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you got Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. They made a bunch of movies together in the beginning, and then they just started taking up stories that they wanted to tell. So I think we just got stories we want to tell that ain't gonna always be the same story. Yeah, but like it's still my dog. I was with him today. You know what I'm saying? It's still my dog. But like,
absolutely,
we gonna tell these stories. You know what I'm saying? So
I think that's real though. I'm glad that it like one of the worst things is always like dynamic duos have these like fallouts. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that have to be the story. I think sometimes that is the story.
Sometimes it's just fun. And I'll be honest, I kind of wanted, I low-key tried to orchestrate one. A couple years ago, I was like, hey, bro, you know what we should do, bro? We should do an Earth versus Gang tour and like act like we beefing and like he wasn't too into the idea, but that is the nature of us. Like, I say some shit like, bro, you know what we should do? He was like, all right, man.
Calm down, bro. Like, what was one of your biggest inspirations though when you went into the album? I know it's like a lot about you storytelling and things like that, but are these stories you feel like you've been holding on to?
Hell yeah, a lot of them I couldn't tell because it's like if I couldn't tell them through the EarthGang lens, because you know what I'm saying, these stories that he ain't even really went through, just like he got stories I ain't went through. You know what I'm saying? Some of them like for example, I know he ain't had half the like toxic ass, to-be ass drama that I've lived through. I know he hasn't because I just be on a different time. You know what I'm saying? I was honestly, up until recently, a lot more nefarious member of the group. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like Ralph Tresvant and I'm Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done been Bobby, so I got to tell the Bobby Brown story. You know what I'm saying? But, like, also, like, I think we just, I don't know. I think where it balances us, I think it's good to have, like, every now and then, you know, you have, like, the Captain Crunch to just all the berries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to give people that just...
You wanted to go oops all berries on
oops all berries, bro. I wanted to go oops all berries on it. And I wanted to see for myself what that was like. I ain't never really... Like, damn, I've been making music with this nigga since goddamn, 2010.
For sure.
And that's before even anybody knew about us. That's just us going to Mercy and Yaki House. Shout out to Pot Lord. You know what I'm saying? The first studio I ever recorded, that was his spot. But, you know... Now I'm like, damn, let me just see what I sound like. You know what I'm saying? That's...
Do you when you choose to go solo, does that open up like the array of sounds you could use too?
Hell yeah.
Because I feel like EarthGang does have like a sound.
EarthGang does have a sound.
But Doc, obviously, like, and you know, quiet as hell, you can get really, really into your rapper bag.
Yeah.
Rapper. I could see you on a conductor be easy.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Conductor, come on, man. Wherever, if you see this ever, you know what the fuck going on. But yeah, I mean, I like rapping, I like singing, I like doing both. I don't like feeling like I gotta pick one on a song. You know what I'm saying? Like this album was heavily inspired by Lauryn Hill's album. You know what I'm saying? Miseducation. Definitely inspired this. This is like Miseducation, Tubi movies, and Tarantino movies, and like that's all I was watching.
Yeah.
And all I was listening to, like while in the creation of this shit, and that's all I was making the niggas work on it watch too. So like everybody working, we in the studio, niggas turn on just Tarantino or turn on Tubi.
Yeah,
that is the choices.
That's the duality of man, bro.
Yeah, and that's how I wanted it. I was like, we gotta keep this because we want to see this cinematic greatness, but we want to tell these stories that like don't necessarily get that cinematic look. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's talk about some of your more nefarious activity. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an open book.
When you say like I'm more nefarious, man, what you mean?
Drugs, whores.
Yeah.
You know, whatever, bro.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll type shit?
Yeah, exactly. Just sex, drugs, and rock and roll has been kind of like my vibe out the gate. Olu was a little more pensive at first, and then he got super rock starry, and then he got super into like spirituality and yoga. So I feel that, you know what I'm saying? I be stretching too, but like I be also stretching the limits of the mind, nigga.
Yeah, I too have had my fair share of drugs and whores, and you know,
it's a good time, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
It's a great time. It can turn into a Tubi movie quick.
It turn into a Tubi movie quick, and as I've matured about my business, I care less about that shit. So like I feel like I'm one of the lucky ones. Like I ain't get addicted to anything. Like I'm not like I ain't never been like, I gotta have a fixing. Like
yeah,
I forget if I have a bag of weed now forever. I got kids now. I can't be high around them niggas. They too active. I be like,
yeah. How old your kids?
Young as fuck. My son about to turn 8 on Friday, and then
hey.
Yeah, big 8.
He'll be 8 by the time this come out.
Yeah, that's my big dog. So yeah, happy birthday, little man. Love you. And then my daughter about to be 2 in April.
Okay. Yeah.
So she going crazy right now.
Yeah.
She little.
Yeah. I got my my baby is 7. That's my daughter, and then my 2 oldest is boys. My oldest 14, but
what's that like? He taller than you yet?
Yeah.
My son definitely gonna be taller than me. I'm just like, man, fuck.
Well, his mama, so like his granddad on his mama's side, he got down like 6'4", and then all his goddamn siblings and nephews is like 6'4", 6'6". So I knew it. Like 5th grade, I like, damn, he gonna stretch out way taller than me. But shit, he cool as fuck though. Like that's my homie. Like
are y'all alike in a lot of ways?
Yeah, for sure. He take up a lot of similar interests as me, but also like he getting into that 14-year-old like, I got a girlfriend, I got fly shoes and shit. Like I'm good, bro. He was like, I don't really be needing shit. He asked me the other day for like, he was like, I want some equipment so I can start making beats. He was like, I figured it out. I don't want to be in front of the camera. He's like, that's your thing. He's like, I used to want to rap, but I think it'd be cooler to make the songs that rappers rap to. I was like, you got a good head on your shoulders.
I'm about to say, it's some good thinking right there. Man.
I always told him though, that like the most money you gonna make is behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, that's with anything. Because you get one way more opportunities. The more in front you are, it look like a lot of opportunities, and it is in a lot of ways. But also, it's like a lot of opportunities as this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the podcast scenes, shit
you can put on more hats.
Yeah,
kind of do your thing.
I always keep telling everybody like the long-term goal is to get behind the camera. I want to write and direct though.
How long-term is that for you? Like 15 years, 10 years, 5?
Listen to that. To keep this podcast like short and sweet, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really see us doing more than 250 episodes.
That's I'm gonna call a cap on that. Do you think you gonna do more than that, bro? What? Right at 249, motherfucking Disney gonna buy this shit or something. You know, Apple gonna buy this shit like.
But yeah, but see then like that's the thing. I don't want to work for nobody.
I feel that though.
Cause like this took me away from a 9 to 5, and we just did episode 101, just dropped today. Mm-hmm. So it's like
I seen you had your grandma on 100.
Yeah. That was love, man. Yeah. But I'm looking at it like. It ain't like maybe a season 2. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll come back. But like by that time, like the music show will be going. We gotta get you on the music show too.
Hell yeah.
We bring in. So speaking of Atlanta and art and ecosystem of art, we gonna start. Ferg, mute these mics real quick.
A few moments later.
By that time, I feel like I've been so established in the media space that I'll be able to do other things. The music show will be extremely established by then. Big Cat will have his own shit going where it's like it's our thing together, but he the more forward facing one on that show, and it'll allow me to do other things that I want to do, like act, write, direct. You know what I'm saying? So I think the easiest way to get behind the camera is to stay in front of it in a different space. So now I'm talking in front of it, but acting in front of the camera for a few bits, learning the movie industry, learning that, and then eventually writing and directing. I got like 3 scripts I'm just sitting on.
I feel that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wrote like 1 script in the pandemic, and then I did a fuck ton of auditions. Got super close to 1 show, and then I lost it last minute, and then I started doing, like I did some voiceover work and some commercials and shit, but like I'm trying to get on that acting bag too, bro.
It just seemed fun.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Okay, so
I
like.
want to do improv, I want to do all that other shit, man. I want to do stage plays, I don't give a fuck. That shit.
Yeah.
I'm with all that shit.
I be low key in the city doing stand up.
That's how you got to do it.
But I don't record it or make content. It's just like they help me with my stage presence.
Yeah.
Because we finna go on tour next year, so it's like I want to be comfortable.
This on tour is gonna be crazy.
My nigga, that shit nerve wracking.
How many cities y'all doing? You know yet?
They want us Southeast first, but they want us everywhere. Our analytics is crazy.
I believe.
So the Midwest for sure.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be super crazy out there.
California, Texas, shit, we have field there in California. Cause it's one of them ones where it's like, shit, we're gonna add shows. The way it is in demand, cause like Atlanta, every time we drop in Atlanta, that shit sell out immediately. So it's like, shit, the New York show we got next week, it sold out. They was trying to book us for a second show. But I'm like, no.
Shit, I did it.
I don't, it's a message based though. It's not music.
I feel that.
Like you got a set.
That's true.
It ain't no set, it's a message. So it's like you don't want to dilute the message by just continually
talking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you kind of and you make it feel, you get that FOMO going. You get money. And I feel that.
Scarcity marketing.
Mm-hmm. I'm with it.
But so me and you, both Tarantino. That's my nigga. I fuck with his feet fetish ass.
Bro, yeah, his weird.
He a weird ass nigga, but
word obsessed feet fetish.
Yeah. Like, hey, look, one thing too, I don't never make excuse for white people. But when I was watching Django, I was like, this is how they talk.
Bro, 100% is how they talk. I was not offended. I was like,
I wasn't offended. I was like, this is actually
what happened.
This is biblically accurate.
Yeah, but I was saying, it's accurate as fuck, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
My people came for slaves, so I be like, shit.
I don't be ashamed of that shit
but I
either.
say, y'all need to say that. Y'all need to see this shit. That's how I be feeling. Like.
Yeah, yeah, because my folks from Thomaston, Georgia, so
okay,
I know
where that's.
I know where it keep going. I know the further back it go, what it was looking like.
Oh yeah,
and then,
I got receipts, bro. I be telling people all the time. I got receipts from the last sharecroppers in my family. This is in the 60s. And my mama gave us all receipts for Christmas. To be like, know where you come from. Type shit. So that's what we got.
How you feeling about that year? You canceling Christmas with us?
Nah, I love Christmas.
Yeah.
I love Christmas.
Well, we got to cancel the corporation. That's really
I'm about to say, I love the sitting down with the kids type shit. Like, I love that shit.
Me too.
I love that people leave me alone during that time. That's my favorite part. It's like, hey, yo.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah, everybody. Come
you
on,
know what I'm
like,
saying? You could text me, say Happy Christmas. I mean, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, the whole corporate, you know what I'm saying? Shit, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't get more American than that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's that constant thing. What they say? Who said it? To be a black in America is to be in a constant rage.
Yeah, James Bowell.
Yeah, James Bowell. It's that thing. So it's like.
Yeah, I'm like always gone. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the people on, I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So if we doing a blackout from the 25th to the 2nd, I'm on.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know about that. So it's a blackout. Is that what we doing? You're not buying nothing?
It's gonna be because it's gonna be Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and all that shit.
Oh yeah,
and then,
I don't fuck with that shit anyway.
I don't fuck with it no way. So it's like, okay, easy. But I think what people trying to do is like withdraw their dollar from corporations.
Yeah, you should.
And my thing is like you can also help like prop up some more family owned, independently owned businesses. And at time, you know, it might not be as convenient, but convenience is a killer, bro.
It is, bro. Convenience is a cancer, bro.
Convenience is how you because fast food convenient.
Yeah.
That shit. Also, we seen what's that shit called? The big what was the nigga? The nigga that was eating Big Macs every day. You remember with his kids? Super Size Me.
I saw a thing about that recently. He was like, oh, then maybe that's why I saw an article because he was talking about he was actually doing way more than McDonald's. I was like, yeah, nigga, it seemed like it. Cause I mean, McDonald's make you get big, but nigga, that was fast. I was like, nigga, like, goddamn.
Yeah, you put it on quick.
Yeah, bro, like, goddamn.
Well, the thing is, too, is like what people...
He was drinking a lot around that time, too.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Yeah. You know why? Because you're addicted to sugar. Mm-hmm. And, like, alcohol is just... That's the same shit. It's like... That what niggas don't really account for when it comes to fast food is the amount of sugar in that shit. Yeah. The bread is damn near all sugar. I know they did something with Subway where it's like... It ain't even bread because of how it's so much sugar in that shit. It can't even be considered bread.
That's crazy. Also,
like who the evil villain ass nigga that was like that sawdust? We gonna make niggas eat that.
A genius, unfortunately, he's smart as fuck. That's the worst thing about him, actually.
Yeah, here's the worst thing. The nigga too smart for his own good.
He's too smart for humanity.
This is the thing too. We was just talking about that today, like. The innovation that come out of Nazi Germany is crazy.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And it ain't going nowhere. It's deeply in the DNA of society. You know what I'm
right?
Saying? Of all Western society at least, and really Eastern at this point. You know
yeah, Eastern European for sure.
Shit, I would say yeah.
Asians like them Asians, but they be innovating like a motherfucker. The difference is okay. So tell me what you think about my theory on this. So my theory is the reason why America isn't progressive is because we're not a nation of nationality.
Yeah.
It's because of
homogenous cultures work together.
Yeah.
They move faster. That just is what it is.
Because when you do something for China, you doing it for the Chinese.
Yeah, you doing it
when
for
you do
family.
something for America, it's like, damn, I'm doing it for niggas. I don't know about that.
Exactly. And that's what it is. It's who you don't want to do it for that slows everything down.
Exactly.
When you over there, like I said, y'all sure y'all niggas in travel. I was in Japan last year, and that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, damn, everybody over here agrees. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's no trash cans because everybody know take your trash home. Like, it's not no nigga who like, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas aren't jaywalking over there because if you jaywalk, it's like, nigga, what's your problem? Like, niggas will look at you like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Nigga, you see these cars coming. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on the train quiet. That's, bruh. Huh? They still, yeah. But it's reasonable, too. I mean, I don't know how far it goes.
Shame shapes, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's because you don't want to be constantly shamed.
Yeah, you don't want to be constantly shamed.
Because that shit is humiliation, really, at the end of the day. Like here, if you in Atlanta, a part of walking is crossing the street regardless of cars or not.
Yeah.
That'd be a nigga like, damn, you don't know how to cross the street? Because nigga in Atlanta, like, I'm crossing the street whether a car is coming or not. I done got it timed out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm damn near hip to bumper with this motherfucker.
Bro, we used to
while it's going 55 an hour.
Yeah, we used to go down Tate Martyr, bro. Niggas used to be like looking at niggas who was sitting there waiting like
green eye nigga. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things about the city, and also like why I know this shit is just like out of control at the same time.
Yeah,
because it's like always these pockets of like progress, but like also motherfuckers who like value ignorance.
Yeah, and I feel like every city got that. I feel like
for sure.
Like
I only care about this place.
I'm about to say I just only care about here, and I just feel like on the scale of like the world, I would say, or maybe the internet. It's just we are just the most looked at. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be watching this shit here because it's like, oh look, this is what a lot of niggas be on. It's like, nah, bro. New York got niggas doing crazy shit too.
New York is actually unhinged as fuck.
Exactly. So
it's huge.
And everybody has no choice. You know what I'm saying? Paris, niggas be thinking Paris is like just one thing. You go over there, it be the same shit you seen in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Is, bro.
The same rats. Them niggas just got hats on. It's like the
same shit. Sophisticated rat.
Sophisticated. That's all the longest shit.
Yeah, he over there eating cheese and grapes, but over here nigga eating pizza. That's just the difference.
Same shit.
It's still cheese.
It's still cheese.
My thing is too is like from being a truck driver. After you travel this country enough, you just realize like the only thing really different between people is the accents, because we all ultimately value the same shit. We all will agree with each other privately. It's just agreeing with each other publicly mean we don't point out the history of the country. Like, I think that's the biggest part. Is like, especially
that's the gap. That's what's stopping niggas is the history.
I think the acknowledgement. Like there needs to be. I think black people, the only thing we want really is to acknowledge the wrongdoing and repair. You know what I'm saying? Reparations is less about money and more about like, damn, you can't just fuck a nigga over for 400 years and then just be like
whoops.
Y'all straight? We good now, right? Y'all free? Like, no, nigga, as soon as y'all freed us, y'all put on black codes. So that's another. And then
I
Jim Crow, right in the war on drugs. That's another. Like, come on, cuz.
I would say reparations is I agree with you there. That like, and all niggas think like, you know, who gonna get the checks? It's like, no, it's not that. It should just be like,
it's a gesture of repair.
It should be,
it should be taught.
It should be honestly like, as far as like a show of good faith, a project every, you know what I'm saying, like a very intention project in all our communities type shit. It's gonna sound crazy. It sounds extreme saying shit like this, but like the government should have a thing that they do for black and brown communities, because you might as well just put everybody in it now. You know what I'm saying? But like they should be like, okay, look, we're gonna guarantee that all schools are up to this level of quality or something like that. We can guarantee all street, you know what I'm saying? Just infrastructural things should be very, very, very.
It should be a given, bro.
Yeah, it should be
because
because
the environmental racism is I need this environment to reflect how I want people to think about you.
Yes,
and it's a waste of time, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it just slow everything down.
It slow everything down, and like a lot of people don't realize how much they hurt themselves by wanting to see other people hurt. But like the thing is like.
It's almost in any instance, like big or small, though. That's the crazy thing. Like,
yeah, and that's why it's hard for niggas to be coalescing with others.
Even if
like,
you punch a nigga, your hand gonna hurt a little bit. Like if you really hit that nigga.
Yeah, if you really fire off on him, it don't matter if he fall, something broke.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hurt something, bro. Like
Yeah, I think, and that's a big part why we have like problem with coalition. It's like I don't want to coalesce with other minority groups if I know y'all have like a lot of anti-blackness baiting into y'all culture too. And then it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you gonna want to be the forward-facing part. But historically, we have led the charge on all the civil rights and like put our lives on the line for the shit. The lack of acknowledgement of the shit is like where niggas be like, you know what, we ain't doing shit no more. Fuck it.
Yeah. And I feel like acknowledgement, it gotta only come from a major action. Like you can't it can't just be like, thank you.
Nah, it ain't no thank you. It's also like teach the full history truthfully.
Yeah, teach the history truthfully and then do a thing.
And then do something, repair.
Yeah, like an actual physical thing.
Right.
I don't care if you start small and just make sure nowhere where black people live have potholes. Let's just do stuff that is good faith.
No school have a shortage of books or access to like food and shit like that. Like no more food deserts.
Access to good, I'm gonna say not just access to food, access to good food.
Yeah.
Like, access to some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, so when I was in high school, they had this shit called the School for the Common Good, where some niggas from my high school would be, like, selected to go spend a day every week at Westminster. And some niggas, and then we would switch off every month. Some niggas from Westminster would come to Mays and just be mortified.
Yeah, getting terrorized
for a day. But when we would go to Westminster, I was one of the niggas that got picked because I was a smart nigga. So we would go to Westminster, and I'd be in that bitch, bro. Like, I felt like Rashad on ATL, bro. I would just be like, bro, what the hell going on up here, bro? Like, the cafeteria options, cooked shit. Like, it wasn't like some shit that niggas just heated up. You know what I'm saying? Like, at my high school, the food just heated up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody.
Yeah, that shit come
they'll
frozen.
cook a little bit, but like a lot of this, it was, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like.
But they cooking sides more than anything, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they just cooking like rice.
Yeah,
beans.
some shit like that. But like you would see the trucks if you got there early enough. A nigga like me, I'd be up there early for like some type of practice. You'll see the trucks and you'd be like, okay, well they're gonna lunch. You know,
yeah, Cisco like a motherfucker.
Exactly. So like, but then I would go to private school and I see that shit. Like literally one day a week, we do like 2 a month. And we go up there like on Wednesday and just like take some classes up there. I don't know who I did that program was. It's actually a sick ass program. But we'd be up there. And we'd
trading places.
Bro, yeah, trading places type shit, bro. Like no bullshit. And we'd be up there. And I'd be like, damn, these niggas getting like chicken. These niggas made this baked chicken. This shit real. Like nigga, I'm like, damn. So like, yeah, food is like the big one I would say for all the kids. Like
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I pack my son lunch every day. But everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So like,
shit, I don't even do that because 3 kids is like.
Well, see, only one of them got lunch. My other kid,
yeah,
baby.
My baby, she like her lunch pack, and I don't argue with her about that. But the oldest 2, they be like, nah, should be
they
straight.
Ain't tripping no more.
They be like, man, this shit good. Sure.
I can't wait till my son like that. Like, you know, right now he be like, damn.
A lot of people will have an issue with that, like, oh, do stuff for the black community or make sure the black community is this and that. And like, I think the thing is that people have to realize is like, if you intentionally destroy something, you have to be intentional about your repair. Yeah. And I don't give a fuck what nobody else think about that, right? Because my thing is this, like,
that's true.
You got places like Appalachia, right? You got white people there that's living poorer than anybody else in this country. Yeah. But they take pride in like that type of poverty. Like they like, we live off the grid. We don't trust the government. We are really rednecks. Mm-hmm. Like we are intentional about not integrating ourselves into society. They going indie, bro. And it's like, there ain't nothing to repair. Yeah. This is but like niggas in like the whole concept of the hood for niggas is like, I gotta get out. Mm-hmm. So why am I born into a circumstance I want to escape from? Yeah. That have to be intentional. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
That is the big difference. I say even with like them folks in like you saying Appalachia, they not trying to escape from that.
They fuck with it.
Yeah, they like, no, this is what I am, bred and true, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah.
I'm a shiner. Yeah. My granddaddy was a shiner. His granddaddy was a shiner.
Yeah, but I said they proud of that shit. Like niggas want to be goddamn. We want to. Hopefully, what we all be trying to do is like better than our parents, better than you know what I'm saying. And that's cool, and that's everybody should want that to a degree. But like it's a little more life or death. But it's like
yeah. If
you don't do better, nigga, you know everything might.
Also, too, it's like you think about the war on drugs. It's like, damn man, my daddy smoked crack. Only thing I really got to do to be better than him is not smoke crack.
Cause damn.
You see what I'm saying? And now you think about that on a large scale, how many daddies and mamas that's true for. And it's like celebration around motherfucker just having a job. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't, when I was going to jail and shit all the time, bro, I had got a job driving a forklift and I'm like 22, 23 years old. And mama and auntie would be calling me like, I am so proud of you. I'm like, this is regular for these niggas though. Mm-hmm. So like, damn, this shit gotta be, y'all gotta take pride in a nigga just making $12 an hour. And it's like, in the big scheme of things, I see why, but it's like, god damn, bro, the bar low.
Yeah, it just show where the bar at, bro.
The bar low, but it's also like, I didn't place the bar though.
What would you like to see your kids be? Not that you like telling their future, but like, if you just, what's the ideal range of life?
I think for me, I would love for them to see success in life without having to be so visible.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I want,
because this level of visibility come with, and the thing is, I'm in the very beginning stages of it. I know it's gonna get crazy. Yeah, no. Because we just went to eat and Shawty was like, "Oh my god," she was like, She gave us an influencer discount. She was like, "This is just some shit we just made up." I was like, "Okay,
fine, I'll take it."
I was like, "That hard." It wasn't number $10 off top, but I'll take the 10. You know what I'm saying? That 10 going into your tip.
I feel you. I want my kids to be successful, like in tech or like science. That's like my big thing.
I want them to see academic success, right? I think, but like, there's always a way of like when you coming out of poverty. It do come sometimes via sports and entertainment.
I mean, yeah, you got to make a splash, bro. Unfortunately, that's like that's the fastest way to do it, and we got to do it the fastest way because we predicted to live the longest.
Correct.
Like, that's how we always feel like, we got to do it fast, bro. Like,
yeah, and I think for me, it's like the big picture for me is like get my health all the way together. Like as far as like being intentional about every day, like feeling good, being mobile, being limber. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit I really care about. I don't need like not for vanity, but for like endurance.
Yeah, just for life, bro.
Just for life. You know what I'm saying? And then for my kids, it's like even like with my son, when I was telling you he want to produce, it's like get good at it first. And then I could like easily use my network of connections and make you a Nepo baby.
Oh yeah, big Nepo around this bitch, bro.
Yeah, I'm going Nepo on niggas. Like
better.
Overly.
It don't happen goddamn 12 generations for them folks, bro. Like, we talking about a Nepo baby.
Niggas is inheriting the whole people, so exactly, you know what I'm saying? Bro. What's more Nepo than that?
Exactly, bro. Like
I'm finna die. This grown woman belongs to you.
This is your
child.
This is your woman.
Your 6-year-old. This is your fucking woman.
You do whatever you need to do.
And she gonna call you ma'am. And she's 60. Crazy. So I don't want to hear nothing about no nepo, especially not black nepotism.
No.
I want black people to be as nepotic as possible. Exactly. I don't even know there's a word.
Nepotic.
Yeah, be nepotic. You hear me?
Nipple-titic. You want to be the most we could be. I definitely want my kids, you know what I'm saying? I want them to be on the side of like having patents and shit like that. Like I'm
type shit.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to.
My middle son want to go to MIT. That shit like the proudest thing in the world to me.
Hell, fucking yeah, bro. Yeah. My son recently has been like showing a big interest in like, you know what I'm saying, what makes a computer be a computer, and I'm like, okay, nigga, do that.
Yeah, little engineer.
Yeah, I be like, do that shit, bro. I ain't gonna tell you stop, but I be like, yeah, you know, he started off, he kind of like started doing it on his own. Like I wasn't doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga just one day just saw him tinkering. I was like, okay.
What you think the biggest difference between how you were parented versus how you see yourself parenting is?
Oh, that's a good fucking question, bro. Cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. My parents was one thing. My parents was younger when they had me. They was both like my dad. Well, actually, my dad was in and out of college. My mom was finishing college when they had me, so they was younger. But that was normal also back then. It was the early '90s, so that's just what it was. But also, I say the biggest difference, they was low key locked in the whole time. Like my parents is a Zone 3 love story. Like they met, you know what I'm saying, in Leela Valley and Thomasville back when that was like Leela Valley was still a project. The niggas met back then and they stayed together through school and everything. So I was gonna happen. So they still together now. Like they rock. So I think that's the biggest thing. With me, I got, you know what I'm saying, I had a girl pregnant and that's how I got my son. And then I got my wife today. So it's a little bit just different with the dynamic, you know what I'm saying, of like, you know what I'm saying, he still got another place he go to and hear a whole different set of like rules and like ways to live by, and he come back to my house and like me and my girl like, nah, this is like, these are our pillars, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, that's like the biggest difference is like trying to raise kids unified when there isn't always unity, you know what I'm saying? That just is what it is. But I feel like that's something that also, like I say, my parents' reflection is, you know, my parents' marriage is super a reflection of the time. Like, back then, you didn't get divorced. Like, they thought about it a bunch of fucking times. And they tried a couple times, but they just, at the end of the day, like, I've known this nigga too long. That's how they always be like, I know this nigga too long, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they just be going, you know what I'm saying? They just be sticking shit out. Now they 60. They just turned 60. So I'm like,
oh, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. Yeah. Like, I hate to congratulate a nigga on like parents having a great marriage, but like that is a big thing.
They stuck together, bro. They raised 5 boys. You know what I'm saying? All of us doing different shit. One on passed. My little cousin, my little brother Tara. But for the most part, we all doing something. You know what I'm saying? My one brother football coach. My other brother is goddamn. He the best of us. He was working for Google. That nigga, he went to Bunch, and he said after he left Bunch, he been like chasing like. He the most like I had to get out of this nigga out of all of this. That nigga worked for Google, then now he working for a company that's like curing cancer. I'm like, yeah, he the one. Yeah. I be rapping and I be like proud of myself, and I be like, this nigga actually the one. Like he getting all the money, like that's my brother too. So like my parents did their thing, you know what I'm saying? Like they raised us in Chestnut Ridge for most of the time, you know what I'm saying? We seen shit and they were just like, you know what I'm saying? Almost like how Kendrick folk was like, y'all. You
got a unified front, bro. It's important.
And that's the difference between what I've had for my son. For a lot of his life, my oldest son, he seen like the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like between me and his mom. So it's like seeing how that's kind of person he is and how he like, you know what I'm saying, responds to even seeing like a healthy relationship I'm in now. I'd be like, yeah, no, I did this on purpose so you can see this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I did this so you know it's possible, nigga.
Yo, man, I think that one of the most important things is like understanding like what kind of like intentional parenting you want to do, even if you fall short, right? Like you're gonna miss the mark on that shit a lot of times. My folks, my mom and them had like that fly off the handle energy. You know what I'm saying? My pops was like real reserved and stoic. So it's like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna say shit, bro. She tripping. But then you kind of think like, you get older, you like, oh, she was tripping because she was mad at him. That's why he ain't saying shit.
Yeah, it's like you start to understand it. You start to get it.
Yeah. But I think for me, it's like with my kids, it's just like, now I'm trying to find that balance of like what to say yes, what to say no to. Because
I mean, your kids, you say 14, that's for real shit.
Yeah. Well, not even in that sense. I'm talking about like just socially too, because you got experience with this now. Like this shit, even though we kind of control our creativity and our expression and our output and it's paying our bills, you still like gotta travel to make it happen sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And like how is that for you as like, you know, parenthood where it's like I'm on the way that we eat is I gotta be gone on tour.
That shit, at first obviously it wasn't that bad. My son's a baby, he ain't know nothing. It started hitting me when he started realizing. He started being like, so how long you gonna be gone this time? I was like, nigga, how do you know how long time is? Nigga, I'm like, what, nigga? You know time exists? Like, it's like, damn, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna be gone, you know, a couple weeks this time. I'm going a couple days this time. So once it started hitting like that, then now I'd be like, even like now, like even today, bro, literally I was with that nigga who was outside, you know what I'm saying, playing football or whatever. And I'm like, I'm finna go to work real quick, so I'm coming over here. Like, whenever I'm going somewhere to do something, like, I'm going to work real quick. Finna go to work real quick. He like, so how many days? I'm like, yo, I'm going literally, I'm gonna be back tonight, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. So I had to like, you know what I'm saying? That it was difficult. And it has its difficulties, but also, you know what I'm saying, he gets it. And I brought him a couple places. Like when I went to Japan, we had a show in Japan last December and I took him with me. And that changed that little nigga life, bro. That nigga was like, he was like, what? Like, he'd never been nowhere before, obviously, because he was 7 at the time. And he was like, this is incredible. He's like, everything's so quiet. Like, everything's so, like, he's just, and it made me realize how loud Atlanta is. Because him just growing up in this city, he just think the world is this loud. And then we go over there, he's like, Dad. He say all the time, so leaving back, Dad, can we go back? Oh, I just missed the quiet. I was like, damn, I didn't even know you like quiet, bro. Like,
bro, you can't like quiet here.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just a loud place.
I think one of the biggest things when I moved to Alabama, that was like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. But I was like, God damn, it's quiet as fuck.
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, at first I hated it. Like
that shit going on.
It didn't feel like active. And so like you asked, bro, like I was back here like every other week. Cause I only stayed like an hour and 30 away. Mm-hmm. So I'm back here every other week. Like, let's go to the studio, let's go do this. Cause I was rapping and shit. Mm-hmm. And after a while I was like, man, fuck it, Atlanta. Like, I'm finna stay like it's quiet here. It ain't no traffic. Like if I look at my GPS and it say 8 minutes, it's 8 minutes. It's not 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What it is, yeah.
It's like really 8. And then also, it's just very simple. Like once I kind of got accustomed to that simple life, I was like, man, I see how like time just slow up. Like, you know, in the city, it feel like if you ain't doing shit, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah,
for real.
Exactly. You ain't
like,
doing shit with your life.
You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't having no emotion. You having no paper. But I think moving out here, it's like when I started the podcast, I was like, all right, if I'm had this shit going, I can't do it in Alabama. It ain't shit going on out here. I need to be close to where the action is. But if I was like never gonna go that media route and that wasn't panning out and I was just still driving trucks, I'd have never left Alabama.
You could even, I mean, the show getting big enough, you can really take it wherever you want. You know,
yeah.
Like, 2 of my favorite niggas who I've seen how they live, one on the internet, one in real life. J. Cole and motherfucking, who the nigga who made the, what's the song?
Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz living like Belize or some
bro,
shit.
Bro, yes. That compound where he just living and out in nothing.
That's
nigga,
hard.
That's what I want, bro. Dave Chappelle also live like that. Cole also live like that. Like Cole be living like shit, nigga. This is my land, sir. Like this is, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'll pop out when I need to, but like nigga, I'm my best when I can think. So it's like nigga, it's that. Like I fuck with that shit. It's
simple.
That's my ultimate goal, honestly. Is to one do at least one really big arena tour, and 2 is to have more land than my ancestors could imagine, nigga. Like I'm trying to have like sprawling amount of land. I'm gonna go the straight farmer route. You know what I'm saying? My girl, she a professor. She could do that from anywhere. So we'll goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lock in on that tight time, bro. I don't give a fuck about.
When you talk acres though, you mean like what, like 20, 50, 100?
I mean, Boozy got 88. I'm trying to beat that.
Yeah.
That 88. I looked at his shit too. Also, I really like how Boozy pulled that off. He bought it a little bit at a time, which is, you know what I'm saying? That shit makes sense too. But like, he got like, I said, he had 88 last time I saw. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? I think I will not be able to see the end of it.
That part, yeah. I think, yeah, that's like long term for sure. Not even really long term.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Honestly, like soon as I get the right chick, it's like, need that. Give me that land. And then we'll develop it over time.
Yeah, but I say I'll develop it to all the stuff I need.
I'm gonna keep it real though. I'm on some real like artsy fartsy like shit. Like I want a goddamn cabin.
Like a big cabin or like one of them like little ones where you go right
like the secret window. You seen The Secret Window?
No, I have
with
not.
Johnny Depp.
What's
He was the writer and
I've seen a lot of movies like that. So
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's a common trope. But
it's a trope, but it's like, to me, I was like, that shit hard.
It is hard.
Yeah.
And
you just go in town once a week.
Yeah,
you got your dog. You got a gun.
Shit. It's like,
and then you just tight rein.
And locked in. Sorry, that's really the best way.
Oh man, life is just so rough. I just need to get away.
I like anybody. That's why I fuck with 3000 so much. I mean, Big Boy too. I fuck with all these niggas who like get super immersed. You know
this nigga like, cause Big Boy got like owls and shit. Like,
yes,
I ain't never seen a nigga have no owl before.
Keep Black Whimsy alive, bruh.
Like, shout out my boy, man. Shout out my boy Admin Earth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The king of the whimsy. You know what I'm saying?
Keep that shit alive, bro. We need more niggas with just, you know what I'm saying, Willy Wonka ass lifestyles, bro. Like,
bro, that shit just fire, bro.
We deserve that, bro. We deserve that on so many levels, bro. We deserve the absolute display of free will that was not afforded to us generations past. Nigga, do what the fuck you want, nigga.
I'm telling nigga, I already know what this shit gonna be like, bro. It's like 10 years, all this land, I'm gonna have a warehouse made of glass. It's gonna be climate controlled, and it's gonna be like a creative compound.
Sound like it's gonna get, I say,
no,
climate control gonna cost the most because it's gonna be.
That's where but why do we get the money?
That's why we get
but
the money.
I'm definitely talking. I'm definitely like hit a button.
Yeah.
Close that bitch off. You know what I'm saying?
Feel perfect.
Yeah, it gotta feel good in that bitch at all times. I don't want to go greenhouse. I also don't think I want glass ceiling because it's like that's just sunlight. The red. Yeah. It ain't no climate you can control in that motherfucker.
You had a little shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can open it up. Yeah.
A little auto shit. I'm trying to go bunker. I'm trying to go.
You underground with it.
I'm trying to go bunker, bro. I'm trying to have the most luxurious version of a bunker.
Yeah.
That a person can have. I mean, you're never gonna beat like Zuckerberg's bunker, which is supposed to be like carved into a mountain or some shit like that. But like
insanity. Also, like, why you got all that money? Also, like, niggas do like be doing evil shit. Like, the thing is like when you go super villain into the side of a mountain, it's because you doing super villain shit like stealing niggas' data.
Stealing niggas' data, making humans fight, hunting for sport. Like,
all type of wild shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Fight club shit going on.
Yeah. Very, very like...
eyes wide shut. All this
very
shit.
Very eyes wide shut. Very like... I'm going to create an AI like generated stereotype racism and I'm flooding the whole out with that shit.
Yes.
Just AI generated racism, nigga.
Yes. And that
you know what I'm
shit is
saying?
very real. That shit is actually... honestly, I hate to be kind of, you know, cynical or callous, but that shit funny as fuck to me, bro. That's the bots, when I be getting on Twitter, I say some shit, and then like a random ass bot will be like, yeah, cause you like watermelon. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, like he's no profile picture, just a nigga just saying some shit. I'm like, okay, this actually is hilarious, cause like, why is this? Y'all are that racist? Like y'all niggas is like,
bruh, training a robot to be racist is like, oh no, you just like you too far in the rabbit hole of racism.
Bro, yeah, like you care way too much.
Yeah, you care way more than I ever will. The only thing I like to do is point out racism. Yeah. I don't like to actively engage. I'm not thinking about white people like that.
Do you think you have any racist beliefs?
Probably. As far as
I don't know, I it's so funny because I think that sometimes by myself, like I'm probably racist, but like I don't know what I hate. Just I break, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
just not right out the rip. I really just more so hate the treatment.
Yes,
and then it's like in contrast, you hate me, you got all these flaws too. So I'm gonna hold that mirror up. But like every day walking around just like belief system.
I'm not popping that shit off like just like
I couldn't start no clan. I'm gonna say that because it's like I don't give a fuck. Bro. So like after like 2 meetings, we're gonna be like, nigga, bro, this shit really kind of lame.
I'm gonna forget the first meeting, bro. I'll text niggas like, yo, Black Clan meeting in my house tonight, and not show up.
After the second meeting, I'm just gonna be like, let's play spades, bro.
Yeah,
fuck
exactly,
them niggas. Like really, bro. I got all my shit out last meeting. I don't want to go do nothing to them niggas.
It would just turn to a support group.
Yeah.
And then I got fired. He just talking in circles.
Boss called me a nigga. I started drinking bad. Really, I'm an alcoholic.
Exactly. It just turned to a whole different group.
Yeah, because it's like, I ain't that miserable, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I got life and shit. Like, I'm looking forward to, like, I love my life, bro. I love my children, bro. I love my friends. I love what I do. I don't got time to be really mad at nobody.
But I think it don't even feel good to do. Like, nigga, why would I waste my time being mad?
I'm not, but I think, you know, the social awareness that I have and like the way I care about our community is just like a commandment for me. Like, you better be vigilant about the shit that's going on in the world and be aware. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna stay in like a fugue state of racism or like anger. It's just like, you know, I have an outlet for my frustrations. I'm gonna use my outlet, but at the same time, my everyday walking life, I care more about loving on black people than hating white people.
I feel that. That's where I be at, bro. Like you, and I don't know a lot of niggas who just hate white people, like for real. I don't know a lot of them, but I know a lot more who care about like making us better. That's
my whole thing. Yeah. And I think that's like, because in this society, like, white people caring about the white community mean hating other communities, that naturally the projection is going to be
that's a super false equivalent, but they do believe that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a false equivalence because, but it's a projection though.
Yeah.
Because for them, it's like, well, if you care about your community, there must be rooted in hate for me. It's like, I ain't you, brother.
Yeah, well, you know I ain't even feeling like that, bro.
I don't even really much give a fuck about you. Exactly. I don't think about you.
I hope you good, because when you not, everybody gets shot.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can just, if two niggas kill each other in the street, if two people kill each other in the street, I can almost guarantee you this shit got something to do with some money or an extreme amount of disrespect or something that somebody done let go on way too long where they're like, you know what, fuck that, I'm finna kill that nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I can never justify shooting up a church of strangers. That shit crazy.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's a psychopathy. But my thing for me is like, now I do keep a good slur in my tuck though for all other groups.
See, I'm unfortunately, I love a good slur.
I love a slur. Hey man,
I love a slur.
I love a slur. You know what I'm saying? It got a good ring to it. I like words.
I'm about to say, yeah, it's really just more of a word thing. Like,
it's a word thing.
I like slurs. I like palindromes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel me?
I like a lot of different
I'm a big fan of alliteration and onomatopoeia. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like all that shit.
Like these things.
I just like literary devices.
Exactly.
And if you say something to me crazy, I know all the slurs. I'm gonna hit you with one. I got in trouble for it, but it is what it is. They got over it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like call nobody a slur. Well, no, I've said cracker before.
I called somebody a slur on Twitter because he called me a nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, this is not fair. We're not gonna slur for slur. It's cool when they do it.
Yeah, and sometimes
boo, you niggas are sore losers.
Yeah. And what did you say? Because I feel like cracker don't really affect me.
No, I called her a Mexican called me a nigga. I called him a beaner.
Oh, that's woo! You took it there, and cause
they have me all over everywhere. Like Deontay Kyle says beaner. I was like, I mean, come on, but y'all not gonna take the part where he called me a nigga. Yeah, I don't care if he said it with an A.
Exactly, he said it.
He shouldn't have said it.
Yeah, because if I say that with an A,
if I said beaner,
you know. That's so crazy because
I
didn't know that was a slur until I dated a Mexican girl, and she was like, "Yeah, I went to a bar and this lady called us beaners." I was like, "What? What is that?" She was like, "It's a slur. You're not supposed to say that." I was like, I didn't even know about that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not in my everyday vocabulary, but like as an equivalent measure. You hurt me with words, I'm gonna hurt you with words. That's an equivalent measure.
Yeah, fact.
I thought we was square, but it is what it is. I also think that this was in a time where everybody was like really loving on me, and so like niggas was just looking for something to try to tear me down. It ain't work, but
that's gonna always happen too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like the more of those you survive, the more big. You know what I'm saying? The bigger you get.
Yeah, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. I mean, Mexicans love saying nigga.
They do. They do.
I don't know why, but they do love it.
I know why. I know why everybody loves saying it, bro. Because it's just phonetically fun to say, bro. Like
it's a great word. I'm gonna say that.
It fits in so many places of the conversation. It can. So many emotions can be used for that shit. You know
it's an all encompassing noun,
bro. It's one of the best words.
It is. Honestly, I'm glad we put the A on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm glad we took it. Cause
how we use it. But I will say this amongst friends and close company, I will hit one of my close friends with a hard R. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's hilarious.
He know how I be, bro, on tour. If niggas is on shit, then I'm like, oh, hard. I'm
hard,
bro. What?
Because sometimes it's like just
sometimes it's warranted.
Sometimes like, bro, you on hard art activity right now.
Yes.
And also like that is like the way that I look at cooning. Like if you a coon, you a hard artery.
You ever been called a coon?
No.
I got called a coon one time. I've
been called I've been called.
Well, I got called a coon twice actually.
I'm panderer because I love and support black women. And
yeah, they always say that though.
Also, never coon though. Never coon. I don't.
3 times now. I'm having
oh
PTSD.
shit!
I'm thinking of more coons. I'm gonna just say one. I'm gonna say them quickly. One, I was in Tennessee, and literally 2 white guys called me a coon. They said I was the ugliest coon they ever seen.
That's crazy.
Like, damn, I don't know. They definitely wanted to fight, and the lady told me to leave before. I was at a bar, and the lady was like, "You probably should go." And I was like, "What? I'm chilling." I was being super green. I was like, "What? I'm chilling, bro." And she was like, "Okay." And then goddamn, they called me a coon and a nigger as I walked out the door. The second time, when we did some little shit for Kamala Harris, and some black people called me a coon. So I've been called coon on both sides of the spectrum, bro.
You've experienced the coon spectrum.
The coon spectrum, bro. When I was in 8th grade, I did 9th grade, I got selected to do a conference. I did a lot of like speech competitions and shit. That's how I got scholarships and shit. So I did a speech competition. And in one of the competitions, I started talking kind of loud, giving my speech. And niggas was like, oh, he a coon. And I was like, damn, I just thought I was being emphatic, bro. I thought I was goddamn. I'm trying to get a scholarship, nigga.
I thought I was being passionate.
Yeah, like,
but they're like, look at you trying to sell yourself to the white people.
Yeah, that's what niggas was
coon
like.
ass
Like,
nigga.
God damn, bro. Like,
you know, the thing is, the coon is a slippery slope. I think it's like if you're not radically pro-black, or you a little bit more compromising in some of your stances, then of course the radical pro-black people gonna be like, this nigga's a coon. But I think sometimes the things we call coon is just a nigga being reasonable, given the circumstances.
It definitely was on
it don't have
on
to
Friday when the nigga was like, get off my grass. That nigga wasn't tripping, bro. we caught that nigga a coon.
Yeah, but it's like, this my yard, bro. Like, I'm putting down time and care and effort into maintaining this lawn amongst this savagery, bro. And then you got niggas breaking in my houses and shit.
Exactly.
Like, I just want you niggas to stay off my grass.
That's all, bro.
Like, that's not too much to ask for, bro. Actually, you niggas are just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But I think for me, yeah, you know, I think some of my politics is like very left leaning. So of course, like I remember one time, nigga caught me like, and he said he's bought and paid for by the DNC. I was like, I fucking wish, bitch. Do you think I'd be pardoned, fool? As soon as that Lockheed Martin check clear, I'm done with you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna have a whole podcast about the war machine, brother. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? And how to give Middle Eastern countries American freedom.
Yeah, you just turned
that oil.
You just turned.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that oil, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that oil. But it's like jokingly, but it's just like, bro, I don't actually trust the government at all. So how can you call me paid for by anybody? I don't even fuck with these niggas.
But that's just what happens when there's more visibility, bro. People gotta doubt it. They gotta doubt the reason behind the visibility.
I was having a conversation with somebody that's also in the creative space, and they was like saying how, you know, they was like, well, sometimes I am very like this and like that, and like sometimes I do like tailor my message towards my audience. I was like, oh. I just be saying how I feel.
How about to say, bro?
I was like, okay, y'all just not used to niggas showing up and being themselves. So it's like, we don't know what they look like, so it have to be something. Because at the end of the day, a lot of niggas are performative and doing shit, but it's like,
they selling the product just like everybody else. They selling like a set of emotions as their product. So
yeah, see, like, man, listen, bro. And I tell my girl this, like, when you thinking like, this whole long thought out manipulative process is like, you give me way too much credit, baby. I don't even think that far ahead. Man, preach. I be forgetting.
Preach, because I definitely don't be.
I promise you, like, I'm not this methodical about making you mad. Best. I just fucked up for real. Like, it wasn't nothing more to it than that list. Like, but also I think for like girls, it's like there has to be something more. It's like, that's just you.
But also, that's how they be in their friendships too, though. And not the. I love women, but they be
poking.
Yes, their friendships just have a lot more layers, which honestly is a
It's a beautiful thing.
I'm gonna say it's more of a shine on their complexity, and they can pull that off. Cause me and my niggas friendships be like, bro, you in the game? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Bro. Like I got people that I call friends. I don't even know their mama name.
Bro, on God, bro. I got half the niggas I played on PlayStation with. I invited to my wedding, bro. Just out the street. Oh, I do be on the game with y'all niggas all the time. I'm getting married, bro.
I think there's a beauty in like the simplicity of male friendships.
Yeah.
And which is why which breeds longevity. Also, like niggas is super simple. It's like I'm not offended that you ain't think to ask because I ain't think to ask.
Straight up, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I think with girl,
my nigga tell me happy birthday 6 months later. I'm being like, appreciate that, bitch. I'm like, you know that shit bad, but you know what I'm saying? It's all love, nigga. Like,
it's love, bro.
Yeah, you thought to say that shit. It's like
it hit you out the blue, like, damn, bro, my bad. Happy birthday. It's like that's thoughtful.
That's thoughtful. Yeah, that's how as a man, I'm gonna say like, damn, that's thoughtful. That's so funny. I be having this conversation with my girl because she be telling me about her friendships. Her girls and shit, and I be like, you know, it could be easier. She be like, yeah, that's because y'all don't have a standard. I be like,
y'all let anything fly.
Exactly.
You don't hold your friends accountable. It's like I do, but it's like it ain't dramatic.
Yeah. No, like, because if a nigga do some lame shit, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, like straight.
So P gang, like I was out with one of my homies one time, and he was a little drunk, and he was in this girl face, and I could tell that she was annoyed by him. And I was like, bro, you want to go smoke? He was like, yeah, hell yeah. And so I pulled him away from the crowd. I was like, hey, nigga, stop being weird with the girls, bro. You being weird. You making shit uncomfortable. I was like, she ain't interested. Just let that shit be. And he was like, for real, bro?
Some niggas have to be told that.
He was like, yeah. He was like, bro, I ain't even peep that. I was like, yeah, bro, like, niggas came to vibe. Everybody came to have a good time. She didn't come to be harassed by you, brother. Like, she not interested. Move the fuck on. And also, you drunk. Drink some water. And cool out, bro. Like, play the back. And then it's like, if you want to fire out the blunt, though, we can. But, like, I ain't even come out here to smoke. I just not going.
And really,
I'm not going to embarrass you because niggas got ego. So, it's like, the second you feel played, you going to take it to the next level.
Exactly. But also, you know, as your dog, I'm telling you this shit because I don't want you to get embarrassed, nigga. Like,
I don't want to, yeah. Because if she go up top with you real quick, bro, and I'm not, like, I can't defend you. This a woman. Exactly. I got to tell you to cool out. Yeah, I got to and you gonna feel played already. So then it's a whole lot of things. It's just like, it's just ways to do that shit. And it's also like, nigga ain't holding no grudge on that. Like a nigga be like, you was all right.
You appreciate that, bro.
Man, that's real, bro. You a real nigga, bro. You put me to the side, bro. You like, man, most niggas they'll talk about shit that ain't never happened to them. Shit, most niggas try to embarrass you, bro. Like, you don't know that for no fact.
You don't know that.
That's never happened to you. It's just like a nigga just can't believe, like, damn, bro, I'm being lying right now. But it's like we all possess these qualities, right? Like I don't tell nobody. Like the thing is like, you ever seen the movie Get Him to the Greek?
Yes.
You remember when he was like, I'm not saying I'm the savior. Like that's for other people to say, but I am the savior. like that's like how I feel about real nigga. Like I'm not gonna say I'm no real nigga. Somebody think I'm a fuck nigga. Yes. But like I ain't gonna deny if another nigga be like, he a real ass nigga. Like,
no, you damn right. You damn right.
You heard it, man.
I'm on the raised one.
hey, raised by some real ones. You feel me?
Bro.
Yeah. So I think that's just like a whole complexity of it too. It's like, you out of here, what, man? Yeah. All right, be easy, bro. All right, hold it down. You said my boy, he got a whole cassette.
That shit was hard.
Shit gangster, I fuck with it. I like everything about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Very artsy. That's what we need. There's more of that. The culture. I love when New York niggas be saying culture, bro. I hate it because it's like, but also I love this shit, bro. Like,
what's your favorite city?
My favorite city? Shit, outside of Atlanta, of course. In the world, I gotta say Joburg, South Africa.
Tight.
Cause man,
I never been out of the country.
Oh man.
Next year though, for sure.
Where you going? Where you going first? Where you want to go first, and where you going first?
3 places I want to go is Ghana, Tokyo, Jamaica.
Tokyo
and Belize.
Tokyo, you gonna want to stay forever. So go there last, cause you might you gonna want to stay, bro. When I was in Tokyo, bro, I was like, man, I'll quit smoking. I never had that thought. I was like, nigga, fuck weed. Nigga, I feel good as hell over here. Nigga, like, I was like, nigga, bro, I was so peaceful, bro. I was like, actually, bro, I'm gonna come up and like, bro, niggas waking up early as fuck, old people exercising in the park together. I'm like, oh, this is just like, this is how life's supposed to be.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
they just got it figured out.
They got it so figured out. South Africa, baddest hoes in my life I've ever seen. I wasn't even out there going crazy because I just was just out there enamored, bro. I was just like, damn, these women are gorgeous, bro. Like, some of the baddest women you gonna look at ever. You just gonna be like, what? You just work here? You not like you're not like a thing? Like over here, in America, you would be like 500 up. Like,
yeah, you'll be making like $300K a year as a bottle girl.
Exactly, bro. Like, what? Like, what? You just chilling over here? Like, what? Look at the gas station. I'm like, damn,
You work at a gas station?
You're gorgeous, shawty. Like,
see, this how American niggas get got though, because niggas be like, I'll wife you. But that's what
you back. Honestly, that's what niggas be doing, and that's why they get, you know what I'm saying, labeled as passport bros and all that shit. I'm not a passport bro, but if you want to be that, bro. Like, I'm like, hey man, be with.
Well, a passport boy is really just sex tourism. Though.
Okay, yeah. If you on there just purchasing.
Pussy. Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, like passport bro shit is really just like you go abroad to buy pussy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was niggas go abroad to like fall for something.
No. That's just international love.
I about to say, because if you fall in love, nigga,
niggas going to Dominican Republic.
Oh, yeah,
because why was they going?
For the cheap pussy. I knew.
It's
I knew
cheap pussy. You know what I'm saying? $20.
There's nothing like the greatest pussy. I'm keep doing that shit.
Amazing. Best pussy I ever had. Amazing, superior.
Colombia. You gotta go down. You gotta go down there.
Yeah, all right.
You gotta go down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell you after Mike.
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you with some recommendations.
Colombia.
Yeah.
I'm in with some folks down there, bro. You have a
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna say this because y'all know me and y'all know my history. When I go to South America, I'm doing some cocaine.
Greatest cocaine. Bro, I'm talking about.
I just let y'all know. Y'all know my history. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I've been clean for a long time. But I'm telling you, it's like. I'm
gonna be honest with you, bro.
It's like going to Tokyo and not eating sushi. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. It's so good. It's.
I love this nigga, bro. This
so
nigga, he
pure.
is me and I am him, nigga.
It's so
How old are you?
I just turned 35.
Oh, I'm 35. Me too. When's your birthday?
October 25th.
Mine, July 4th.
Shit, you a Cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cancer.
What that make you oh, yeah, Scott.
Yeah,
brother.
Twin water signs.
Yes, sir.
Big water energy.
Yes, sir.
Big wavy boys.
Yeah. A lot of cocaine energy in the motherfucker.
But yeah, bro. I was over there. I remember the first time I ate somewhere. I was like, bro, this gotta be off a caterpillar back. This is so motherfucking pure, bro. I was like, this is. And then we got the mic. I tell you who was with. Nigga, it was the best, and it was cheap, and it was like, it wasn't nothing. I ain't had to worry about no fent. I ain't had to worry about. It was like the Coke. That they put in Coca-Cola back when they first made Coca-Cola.
It's like eating a coconut off a tree, nigga.
Yes.
It ain't been touched.
And it wasn't no crash. It wasn't I didn't feel like, I didn't feel none of that shit. I didn't feel farm to table cocaine, sir. Like, it was no after effects. I slept well. Like, you know,
I just
had a good time. And then,
I think that's the biggest thing for me is like, as I've gotten older, it's like, you just do things on occasion, and then you keep pushing with your life. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing. Like, I literally, only thing I'm gonna do too is fucking making music. Now that shit, that gives me a high that nothing could ever give me. So I'm gonna do that shit.
I'm suffering with like one addiction right now. It's like Red Bull watermelon. And I don't even gotta have it every day. It's just like my favorite shit.
I got 2 empty Celsius in my car from today.
This my thing though. It's like I'm gonna keep it a bean though. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's not the energy. It is the energy because that's what I'm putting in my body. Mm-hmm. It's not the caffeine. I literally just like how Red Bull tastes.
That's different because most people don't. I don't like how Red Bull tastes.
It's a lot of, that's why Sonic had a whole fucking
brother.
Drink with that shit, bro.
I love how that shit tastes.
It's so crazy.
I don't know what it is.
Y'all ever seen this like a little YouTube documentary on the original recipe of Red Bull?
Mm-mm.
Basically, bro, like this is some dude who's like he worked for like marketing in a lot of like drink companies before he lost his job. He like 50-some years old. He goes to Thailand and just had somebody gave him some at like a little market he was at in Thailand. He's like, damn, I'm finna take this and like run with it. But a lot
was
of
he white?
You already know. But
God damn it, they can't help themselves.
But they can't help themselves, bro. They can't help themselves. So he brought it back here, and at first,
you know what? At some point, you just gotta love them.
Yeah,
because it's like they can't help themselves.
They gonna do
bro.
that shit, and you gotta think. I mean, if you came from caves, then that's what you got.
I mean, they come from scarcity, so it's like it's embedded. Like I have to steal.
It was
rebranding.
Yes.
Yeah, rebrand the wheel. Not reinvented it, but they rebranded
the wheel.
It's not a wheel, it's a wheel.
He was saying when he first made Red Bull, nobody wanted it because the flavor was so bad. But he was like, they will. And now I'm listening to you talk about how that shit good.
Oh no, this nigga is the hell of prophecy, my nigga. I'm telling you, he's a prophet because that shit is amazing, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Like based on herbal tea or something.
It is.
It's based on like ginseng and shit like that.
Concoction they had going out there, and he
my nigga
took that shit and brought that shit back, and then he carbonated. It wasn't carbonated at first, and then he carbonated.
No, he did it big with the carbonation. I'm not gonna lie. He went so crazy when he did that.
Bro.
He took that shit north. Cause I'm telling you, I fuck kombucha.
Kombucha.
Not really, but I don't even know. I'm gonna keep it a bean though. I don't even know what that is for real. I know what it is. I had a little sip of one. I was like, this is disgusting.
It's pretty gross, but now that's something that I like better than Red Bull. Crazy enough.
And that's another thing too. It's that acquired taste. Like I ain't like beer when I first drank it.
I don't like beer.
A cold beer, man, that'll change your day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I don't like beer, but you're right.
Nah, I came up with
a
my
crisp cold beer. I don't drink
he's a
beer.
Cold beer nigga.
Yeah. See, this thing too about like when you just hang out in the hood, like niggas ain't just buying bottles because it's more cost effective to buy a big ass case of beer because it's 8 niggas out here drinking them. So it just makes sense you on some King of the Hill. Yeah. But like after a while, you used to be like, bro, I hate beer because it's like I'm drinking with these niggas every day. This shit loser shit. Like we just out here and like I got a lawn chair, no lawn.
Lawn chair, no lawn.
On the concrete, like I'm a loser. But I also like sell drugs every day. So it's like I just ain't got nothing better to do but stand under a shade tree and drink beer and sell drugs. But after you get past that, it's like beer just
shade tree some real Georgia shit too, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. We used to have a shade tree that was outside of Maze. That was where every nigga knew to go there after school.
It's just to play. It's just to play.
Tree.
You know what I'm saying?
We started EarthGang low key. We'd be freestyling on the shade tree, and then nigga was like, "All right, bro, maybe we should go there and do some shows." And he started doing Crucial. It was out there. We was doing Crucial. On
you
Monday.
went crazy.
Yeah, nigga was saving up. We would call Greg Street. Right, we had got that nigga number. I know the fuck out that nigga, bro. He be like, "It's these 2 kids, bro. They always call me, bro." And then we would pull up on that nigga, Greg, bro. Let us do this shit. From the shade tree to Crucial.
Hard.
Yeah.
Is that when you felt like when you started doing shows in Crucial, you was like, this is what I'm finna do the rest of my life?
Yeah, and you know how I knew? Because I'll say the first 15 times we did Crucial, niggas was hating that shit. Like, they ain't fuck with it at all. And I ain't give a fuck, nigga. I'm like, whatever, nigga. I'm still doing this shit, nigga. Like,
I love this shit.
Yeah, I love this shit, nigga. Like, and we young into I'm like 17, 18, bro. Like, literally making music with all type of radical ass, like, nigga, I'm like, nigga, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really, it was more rapping than hook. It was just like, I'm just like, nigga, I just want to get on stage and kill this shit, nigga, like, that type of shit, nigga. And niggas would be like, boo! Like, time after time, and I was like, nigga, shit.
I remember one time I performed in Queen City, and like the song was super woke. The song was called All for the Money.
Oh yeah, they was using that blowing niggas high.
Niggas is like, man, and the bitch right here stripping next to me. I was like, a nigga kill his own brother, all for the money. Nigga like, man, get in fuck, nigga, off the stage, bro. I'm in here pimping, bro. This nigga fucking the vibe up. And then I got off stage, got me $5 lap dance. Yes, sir. That bitch left a stain on my jeans. I was like, we gotta get up out of here. It's Queen City. Just at a little Atlanta, right under the bridge.
Yeah, right under the bridge, bro. Them $5 dances, bro. I took my partner there when he turned 22 or something like that. It's my most virgin homie. And I was like, hey, man, I'm just tired of you being such a fucking virgin. We been got there.
It's starting to affect your brain. Yeah, I don't want you to be no incel.
I'm about to say, it's getting weird, nigga.
Like, what you mean you ain't getting no pussy?
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, you gonna start turning to an incel or some shit, nigga. Like, okay, we gotta get this nigga out the house. We gotta get this nigga. He like a super, like, music prodigy nigga that I've always known. I'm like, we gotta get this nigga.
See, that's what niggas used to do for each other, man.
Yes.
We used to be like, you know what? I'm gonna buy you some pussy.
Bruh. And I ain't even buying no pussy.
Cause without it, you gonna start acting weird.
You're gonna start getting weird, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't following biology. You hacking.
Exactly.
You hacking.
But you're not a hacker.
You hacking.
Sir.
You ain't no hacker.
You're hacking, but you are not a hacker.
Yeah, no. You hacking. You hacking your biology right now. Your body wanna fuck.
And now you quote unquote hate women.
But you ain't fucking, and this shit doing something to your mind, nigga.
Exactly. Now you think you hate something that you
and
can't
now it's manifested in mass on the internet. Yeah. And it's just like, man, bro, do you know how much some coochie would just solve 80% of the problems of these niggas online?
Bro, I mean, honestly, Honestly, bro. Like, honestly.
Man, power of the pussy, man, it's powerful, bro.
Bro, niggas need.
Why do you think I'm cool?
Bro, yeah, niggas need some coochie, bro. Like, coochie mate need to go.
I'm not cool and level headed because this nigga, because man, my balls empty, man.
Think about this. They say
I'm cool, bro. Like I'm straight. What I'm stressing? Why hate? Why hate the thing I love?
they say not going to sleep is like you gonna go sleep for 2 nights is like 6 nights of drinking. Like your mind is there.
Yeah.
If you're not busting nuts, you're not going to sleep. Niggas is crazy. Niggas is sleep deprived. Like niggas is really goddamn. Like not goddamn. Like the coochie make you sleep, bro.
It's going to put you to bed.
Exactly, bro. The sleep.
It's nature's melatonin.
All incels need to go to sleep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Go to
because
sleep.
you got to think it's a lot of blue light radiation.
Yes,
these
bro.
niggas just
you just awake. You just awake.
You fried, bro.
And then also when motherfuckers be having like mental breakdowns and shit, them niggas don't be going to sleep. You go to sleep, bro.
Just go to sleep,
Just
bro.
go to sleep,
and also
bro.
like all that masturbating, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't it. It don't hit the same.
It ain't. You ain't sleeping.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna wake up and do that shit again.
You ain't sleeping.
You not rim.
Yeah,
you not hitting rim.
Yeah, you
not hitting rim.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You might take a little nap.
A nice little sesh gonna put you to bed for real.
That's with every animal.
And that's the way God intended it, bro. It's not. We not saying nothing crazy. This the way God intended this shit.
I'm about to say, literally, lions are doing that right now. You know
Go look at the lion.
Gorillas.
Go look at the lion. A depressed lion ain't fucking.
Ain't fucking. But
Listen, the women
sleep,
in the lion in the pride is decided. Fuck this nigga. We not passing these genetics on. And that is happening to you niggas en masse. And that's why you losing your mind. You're not good for the pride.
Yeah, but then what's going to happen?
But you still have opinions, and that's the part.
Yeah, what's going to happen to that? Like, I want to see.
In the wild, they get killed.
Yeah, I know.
But in America, they get paid.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason why I should know who the fuck Ben Shapiro is.
Yeah.
I really cartoon villain put that nigga head in the toilet.
What's so crazy about them niggas too? Like, for example, a Ben Shapiro type figure. You famous. Get some pussy with that.
Yeah. But it ain't about that for him at some point.
At that point, yeah. You already gone.
I'm the smartest person in the world,
exactly.
and everybody respects my opinion, and this is Judeo-Christian way of doing things. So shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah.
I would kick you down a flight of stairs.
Also, being the smartest person in the world, like, that don't even sound like a vibe.
Actually, I want to stay far away from that. What do you mean, smartest person in the world? What do you do with that?
Exactly. Imagine how lonely the smartest monkey is. He just.
I know everything.
Eating bananas.
That shit ain't wars for that shit. That shit ain't even good for you, bro.
He ain't doing shit for you, bro.
Bro, we really supposed to. Really, our ancestors used to eat coconuts.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's too funny, bro.
You got to get the H3O. When niggas start, I'm telling you, bro. It's just like
you ever go
I like being a little bit stupid, bro.
You ever be over at Tassili's? In the West End? You gotta go to Tassili's. If you just if all my niggas, you been to Tassili's? Yeah, he is probably over. Yeah, but I say for one thing,
what that is?
It's like a super raw vegan restaurant in Atlanta. It's low key. Old as fuck. Like Badu used to go there when she lived here. Type
I ain't gonna hold you. I done had it before.
Yeah,
somebody brought it to a studio.
But you gotta go there.
Yeah,
just to have that. Yeah. Like you gotta go in that bitch, bro. Yeah, bro. Just for experience, cause I ain't gonna hold you. I do vote with it. I would say this just as an honest nigga, as a cousin to cousin. The price is too high and the service is not good. But you gonna hear some woke facts that you ain't never heard.
But see, I need shit like that. That's the thing, bro. It's like. Bruh, you know what I'm saying? What's the balance? You know what I'm saying? What's the cost effectiveness?
You gonna hear some
you know
shit,
what
you
I'm
gonna
saying?
hear niggas say some shit that you be like, I have never heard that combination of words, nigga. Like,
I'm the first in my lineage to hear this.
What the fuck you just saying? I'm gonna stay in this line. All right, fuck it.
Hey, look, this is the thing, like, niggas don't understand the value of Waffle House. It's not about the food.
No.
It's not even about the service. It's just the environment, bro. It's the vibe. It's the vibe. Really, you could see this is the thing that niggas don't understand. There's not a lot of places you can go and be ignorant and nobody give a fuck. You dig what I'm saying? It's almost controlled ignorance too, because you don't want to do too much. Because you don't want to be the nigga to fuck the Waffle House vibe up.
Exactly. You don't want to kill that vibe.
You don't want to kill that vibe. So it's just like niggas know where to keep the ceiling of ignorance. Like we can go in here and laugh and be loud, but we can't fight in the Waffle House.
Also, I'm not trying to see the hands on that shit.
You dig what I'm saying? You got to fight outside the Waffle House. That's but inside, that's uncivilized, bro.
I feel like
the only people allowed to fight in the Waffle House is the people who work there.
I feel like when clubs was more about niggas dancing, you kind of got a similar, at least, level of serotonin. But now, you know what I'm saying, the clubs is like a competition now. It's just too much competition. Like, who got the most bottles?
Yeah, that's corny. We done fucked the competition up because it used to be who the best dancer was.
Yes, exactly.
And like, I really think that if the younger generation is gonna do anything, it's like bring back a dance battle.
Bring back partying for partying.
For partying's sake. We having a good time.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? It's not a money competition.
Bro, it's
because really all it is like who can waste the most money.
Yeah, I'm about to say who can get scammed the most. It's really the craziest thing. It's really who the easiest lick for the niggas.
For this establishment that's selling you $40 bottles for $200.
When it's really the niggas that's standing on the wall, I was like, shit, I'm standing here. There's a whole bunch of other niggas standing here. Like, I don't want to make money off that shit.
Yeah.
They just start seeing like decline of niggas.
But that's the problem though. That's the problem though. You didn't have to be cool to dance. You just had to dance, nigga. Like, fuck that shit. Just fucking move, nigga. Enjoy the music, nigga. Enjoy the hoes. Like, what?
You ever seen some of them fucking recordings of Soul Train? Like, them niggas wasn't even on beat. Them niggas they were just having a good time.
Niggas wasn't always.
Bro, and that's what we were saying, like, watching them niggas, like, if I didn't know any better, and I didn't know that the dogs went through all these bags before you niggas got on this boat, I would think he was fresh out the scene. Like, the niggas was like
that was hitting that bit, bro.
They like all of 60 right now, but like hitting it.
Still doing, cause that's what that shit was about. It was like, nigga, I'm gonna have a good time, and then I'm gonna remember how much fun I had. Not goddamn, cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Obviously, I'm a rapper. I've been in the club a lot. I don't have very many memories of any of it. Like, I don't remember. It's nothing that stood. I don't have like no time. Like,
it's not memorable.
Yeah, it's not memorable. Like, nigga, I just been in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have like a memory. Like,
I just remember one time.
But I remember parties that was fun.
I remember I was having the time of my life in the Palace because they had the open mic and I had performed, and like people was like, "Damn, that was really good." So I was kind of feeling good. And then the DJ came on and March Madness came on, and I had 2 fucking Long Island iced teas in my hand.
That's fine.
And I just started dancing my ass off. Like, it wasn't even about nothing else but where I was at in that moment. And I just, like...
2 Long Island is crazy.
Listen, bro. I'm telling you. I was like, I am having the time of my fucking life right now. And I just remember, like, saying to the top of my lungs, you know how sometimes music would just, like... make you feel that feeling like, we the one that kept it cool with all you niggas till you niggas start acting. Like, I had just fell out with a nigga, and it was like, this is shit.
Bro, niggas,
this nigga Future knows me, bro.
I said this shit to this nigga Ferg the other day, bro. Future is gospel music.
Bro, he is, bro. He actually making blues music, bro.
Yes, bro.
In a real way, he making gospel and blues music.
Yes, I told this nigga KP years ago, when KP, shout out to my nigga KP. Goddamn, he helped us work on an album on Ghetto Guys, and he was like, "What y'all listening to?" I was like, "Well, I got this one thing I'm listening to no matter what, and it's a playlist I got called Future Gospel. And it's all the times I listen to a Future song, and I felt that feeling.
Bruh.
I put it on the list, nigga. I'm like,
I was on my way to the right street, and the panic wagon, and it had me numb. I was like, oh, this nigga gets it. This is gospel music, nigga. You're right. This gospel music.
It's gospel.
He
bro,
he one of the few rappers that ever made me just feel like, oh my God, nigga, I'm on my body with like excitement, bro.
Yes,
this
bro.
nigga just get it.
When I think about it, what's the other song? He's like, so many, bro.
He got so many.
Married to the Game. Oh man, when Married to the Game first was out, bro, we was on tour. We was opening for Cole. Nigga, we was goddamn playing that shit every night, bro. You know what I'm saying? We was on. We did this one tour. It's us, Jaden Smith, then us, then Thug and YSL, then fucking Cole. It was crazy ass tour. One of the craziest tours in my life.
Wild ass lineup.
Oh man, super fucking fun. Super fun. Arena tour. Every night, every nigga get a locker. Like each crew got a locker room. So we go in each other's locker rooms. That shit was hella fucking fun. Everybody just hanging out type shit. But at the end of the night, niggas will play that goddamn Married to the Game, man. Everybody is saying that shit, but niggas be drunk, fucking turned up, fucking Duke, fucking all them YSL niggas be like, I really appreciate it. I really do. We used to be that shit. That's like Future just unifying niggas, bro, from like all type of like.
I'm telling you, bro, it's something about that shit, bro. Like I was telling nigga that I had like one of my best TikTok takes ever. I was like, this nigga Future is a pharmaceutical representative. He's not a drug addict.
Yeah. He's a pharma rep, bro.
He's a pharma rep.
He's one of the greatest to do it.
He's the best ever. He's the best ever.
Yes, for sure.
That nigga is listen, bruh. The thing is, it's like the nigga is literally a musical genius, and you can't take that away from him.
Can't take it away
and he
from
top 3 in Atlanta all time.
He's an amazing songwriter, and songwriting has this thing because niggas be trying.
Yeah,
to act
because
like
bruh, I was still. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
I'm getting very excited about this
bro,
conversation.
I love a future talk, bro.
Bro, listen, bro. Love and Affection. When I first heard that song,
that's songwriting, bro.
Bro, that is just songwriting,
That's
bro.
songwriting, bro. Like the nigga be tapped in, but also like I say, this nigga who be tapped in with his like he gonna tell the truth.
Exactly.
You can love it or hate it. You know what I'm saying? You can love it or hate what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say this shit,
Bruh, the thing is like you can't even be mad. He's so honest about it.
Exactly.
he actually has a song about that.
Yes, and
He has a song for everything.
And also he got a song for every motherfucker.
He got a song for everything,
bro.
every situation, anything. Bro, listen, bro. Okay, 2014, 15, 16. This is when I'm getting into my like Move group, Giant Africa, like Black Panther. Like I'm really into this shit. So like it's reflective. This actually probably around the time I discovered y'all and shit too. Cause it's all making sense. Like my musical taste is alignment. And I still love Future though. So when he made God Blessing All the Trap niggas, I was like, this is duality, bro.
But no, it's duality, but also I don't think Future is out of that realm, bro. I think he's saying some shit.
I mean, because on March Madness, he was he subtly addresses some socially conscious shit.
I mean, yeah, but I think it's just the way he do it. Like I say, bro, I think if you put Future verses through something like you let a rapper do it on like a premiere beat, you're gonna hear it a lot differently, and you're gonna be like, damn, that nigga.
Yeah, but I don't. And see, I don't even subscribe to that because some of the most ignorant music you can listen to is like West Side Gun music. Like he just say the most fly, ignorant shit ever.
You do subscribe to that because that's my exact point. My point is it be the production.
But you think it's like super. But like West Side Gun even say like, bro, I'm just trying to say the grimiest, flyest shit.
Exactly.
And he kills it every time.
Exactly.
I love a West Side Gun song. There's nothing you can do. I don't care how lyrical Conway and Benny is. You're not better than him because it's just something about the nigga the way he do it.
Been my favorite one out of them.
The nigga said, my Yeezy's looking like moon boots. I was like, he gets it.
He get it, bro.
It's just the way you use words. It matters. All right. We'll wrap up on this.
Right,
we'll wrap up the Future Talk and the interview.
Okay.
Who do you think can go toe-to-toe with Future in the verses? We'll do 10 songs.
Ooh, 10 songs.
He has 20, and you can use everything.
40, but
you can use everything he ever put on DSP.
I would say,
because now that I'm thinking about it, I was on threads telling niggas that nobody can go toe-to-toe with Jay in the verses, but now that I think about it,
Future can.
I think Future can.
I've always said Future can, and I feel like
he's not untouchable, but in my mind, sometimes he is, bro.
I mean,
because it's
GOAT.
the way that
Don't
like.
get me wrong, he the GOAT, but like, no, he the GOAT, bro.
It ain't even about the hits, bro. It's about what the music mean to me personally.
Yeah,
that be like my whole shit.
Okay.
Like my top 5 is not my favorite rappers.
But
you know what I'm saying? Because Matt Homie in my top current 5.
Yeah.
Freddie Gibbs is in my top current 5. Schoolboy Q is in my top current 5. But like I know they not the top 5 rappers of all time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But they my favorite.
But that's what it should be though. That's what it should be for everyone. Like everybody should have their own favorite.
Yeah.
Niggas be trying to align favorites so they can feel like they taste is good.
Yeah, you don't have better music taste. Like, bro, I haven't even. There's Jay-Z albums I just haven't heard. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not always be that way, and I'm okay with that.
I'm cool with it. Like, I don't need to hear the Dynasty. I'm straight.
I'm gonna say who could take Future. I'm gonna say definitely Kanye. And Kanye got to go through the whole catalog, but because I wouldn't say late Kanye.
Are we putting any asterisks on this?
I would like to know your asterisks after I say this.
Go ahead.
Because now you got me thinking. Fuck it.
Well, I'm thinking about Yeezy and Saha, so it's like.
Are you talking about like who wrote it?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't going off that.
We're going all performance?
I'm just going off the songs as they presented.
Yeah,
like,
all right, bet.
Because it's too, because you, because,
I see what you did.
and as a nigga who be in a lot of sessions, I know a lot of people write a lot of shit who, you know what I'm saying? I done wrote some songs for niggas that I see niggas did right all day and they don't never know I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just,
Bro, if you think about like All Day when Kanye performed that shit at VMAs with all them flames, I was like, he is really blowing white people's mind right now.
Yeah.
But he's also blowing my mind. But just the shock and awe on their face,
of the
it's
whites.
like so fucking.
Kanye could do it. Nelly could do it. I think a lot of people sleep on
That's not
Nelly.
a controversial take, my
Yeah,
brother.
I feel like Nelly could do it. I don't know why. I mean, I know why we sleep on Nelly. It's recency bias, but
It's recency bias, but Nelly was going diamond,
but
brother.
probably one of the few niggas-
hard sell days.
one of the few niggas going diamond while active too. A lot of niggas diamonds come retroactively. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga
he was
retired.
still
He
making
was going
music.
diamond while it was happening, bro. Like that's super
Nigga, when I
rare.
first heard I was in like the 6th grade. I was like, this nigga's the greatest rapper of all time.
ever, bro. And then the last one I would say is Pain, bro. And that's just cause Versus is hit for hit, baby. And
T-Pain has.
I got biased because I just went on tour with him, but also while I'm on this tour,
It's a refresher.
nigga, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm just like, nah,
Because Buy You a Drink is fire. But also, like, I'm in Love with a Stripper is amazing.
bro. And he produced a lot of that shit.
He's a cold nigga. He's very cold.
He produced it, do the harmonies, nigga recorded himself. Like a lot of that nigga.
There's not any other podcast like where I'm just like dying to go on it, but his.
Oh yeah, no, you should pull up, bro. I connect y'all niggas. Bro.
All right, bet.
Y'all, I did this shit like 3 times, pause, and then I can't help myself. I can't help myself with the pause.
Nah, that's real. That was a good pause.
And then, but also like I said, we just toured with him for a month, so that's my dog, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that nigga.
Yeah, I just like the format of it. I think,
Yeah.
and he just seemed like a really good time. You know what I'm saying? Like he seemed like a fun guy.
Super fun guy to be around, but also like I'm amazing, just good.
Just a
person,
good
bro.
human.
Just
Yeah,
a
you
good
can, it
human being,
radiates
bro.
off of him. Though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga gonna glow forever. That nigga gonna be successful forever because he's not gonna fuck it up along the way. He's just gonna be, you know what I'm saying, lovable ass T-Pain. And whenever like the trend of his music come back in style, because that's all it is. Just like with clothes, Jabos is back now. You know what I'm saying? Like when shit come back around, he gonna be ready for it and he gonna capitalize. Cause like that's just what that nigga
And
is.
he's like extremely talented though.
Yes,
like
bro.
we can never negate that fact. That man is talented.
too
as fuck.
talented, bro. He's and he can rap good as fuck. Nigga
Okay,
rap
let's
good
talk
as fuck.
about this one more time. I know we was gonna rap on that, but we not. Let's talk about like some of the most talented Negroes to ever grace this earth.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. I'll break Jamie Foxx. T-Pain. Prince.
Yes.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay,
Eddie Murphy can do anything.
bruh. This is what I'm talking about. Not T-Pain. Eddie Murphy has Diamond Records. Arguably 2 of the best stand-up comedy sets of all time. Mm-hmm. He was a nigga on SNL, being himself. Mm-hmm. He revolutionized black film. Mm-hmm. The nigga made a reggae song, and that shit went half bad.
Also,
It was not terrible.
You gotta say this about his era too, because while you're saying Eddie Murphy, all them niggas of entertainers of that era was, you had to do more than one thing. You couldn't just be like, I'm an influencer, I'm an actor. You had to sing. You had to sing. You had to dance. Even if your singing voice wasn't that great, you better keep working that shit.
Yeah.
It's just what it was.
Bruh, I just watched this documentary. I was like, God damn, bruh. You forget how much he accomplished. Cause like this another thing too.
Yeah. No, I was watching that shit today.
Yes.
I ain't finished it, but
Yes.
don't tell me too much. I literally
Yes.
just started before I came over here.
Yes, brother.
Okay.
Yes. When I saw that, I was like, okay.
Like, nigga, what?
I said, bruh. I said, I can't look at money the same after this,
Hell yeah.
right? Because this another thing we gotta forget. We gotta remember. Trading Places, Boomerang, Harlem Nights. Starts a family.
Now, what was that? The one where he was a congressman, like a fill-in congressman. Like Eloise was in it. One of them older ones, but it was like a cult classic.
But also, what's Coming to America?
Yeah.
Think about this era of films. Just chill.
That's before that.
This is what I'm saying. In the youth and his youth and the prime of his career, Beverly Hills Cop revolutionized film. Boomerang revolutionized black romance in film. This nigga had kids and was like, I'm going Dr. Dolittle, Shrek, Nutty Professor. Bro, do you know how good, first of all, let's talk about this. Do you know how good Donkey and Shrek is?
So good.
They made the movie.
So fucking good, bro. The first one especially, he carried that shit. Like
He carried it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. First of all, you would think like next to Mike Myers,
And
right?
I love Mike Myers, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
really fuck with Mike Myers.
Because we big fans of like Austin Powers.
Yeah, bro,
Like
same.
it's a big
Same.
part of our reference bag.
I'm
Like,
saying, bro. We was watching that shit on tour. Literally, I had that shit the whole bus, nigga.
bro,
We
it's
watching
it's
that shit.
hilarious, bro.
Yes, bro,
So
it's
like this is the
genius.
thing. But anytime Shrek come on TV, I will watch it. There's not a time because of Eddie Murphy. He's funny as fuck.
Bro, he was going crazy, and niggas be sleeping on his performance as Mushu in Mulan. Cause that shit was so fucking funny, bro.
Mulan for the
and also funny as fuck in that movie, bro. That's probably what led to Donkey.
Bro, probably what led to it because Mulan growing up was one of my favorite Disney movies because of like
one
Mushu.
Of the best one, but Mushu, bro,
he just make it, bro.
Bro, I was like, this nigga is too funny,
bro. He just get it, bro.
He get it.
He get it.
I fought Eddie, one of the most talented niggas. I think probably the last most talented nigga I would say that ever is Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett is a good one.
Because she can do anything, and she did do anything for way too long, honestly, before she became like the thing like that everybody loved.
Right.
She was doing it at a high level from
she
the beginning.
Did everything at a high level.
From the beginning, like, from, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like from the start
yeah,
of her
because
career,
she made the love. What's love got to do with it, bro? Like, do you know how many fucking times my mama and sister watched that movie?
And that shit good as fuck.
And shit good as fuck. And she killing it.
I didn't even see
Waiting
that
to Exhale.
Yeah, that is.
She got errors, and now she on TV as a cop. She still looks amazing.
Chilling. Yeah, but this is like her most chill. I feel
she
like
cooling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She like it's a victory lap.
Is it too soon to put Donald Glover in there?
No,
cause he had a funny ass stand up.
It's not too soon.
He had a decent rap career. It wasn't crazy.
It's not too soon.
The thing is like statistically, it's very hard to make it and be known as a rapper.
Yeah,
so just to be able to cross that threshold.
I'm about to say, yeah, you got to give him credit for his rap career because I'm not even like personally sonically a fan of his rap, but I do have a lot of respect for it because I know
I fuck with it. I like Redbone and This Is America. Like that's really what it comes.
I ain't
down
like
to.
This Is America. That's where I be drawing on. I be like, man, I do not like that song. I like the older shit. That 3005. I was fucking with that shit. Yeah.
I think the thing that saw me on This Is America is the visual solely.
Yeah, that's what that is.
And I'm a nigga who I love a dance number. I love a show tune. I still was not a fan of that particular one. But I love Redbone and I love a lot of his older music and I love his freestyles. So I'm gonna give it to him.
I like his Sway in the Morning freestyle where he just kind of like
I'm gonna give it to him on rapping. I'm gonna give it to him on singing. I'm gonna give it to him on acting. I'm gonna give it to him on comedy because I saw his comedy special when I was still in high school. Like,
Me too.
By the graduate, I seen
that shit was funny.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga funny as hell. Who is this nigga?
Stick.
Yeah,
this shit was hilarious.
I was like, damn.
But Atlanta.
Who?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
And Atlanta is his own thing. That to me, that's the best thing he's ever done.
Listen, Brett, the thing is like he's gonna live in the shadow of having one of the greatest TV series of all time, and that is a good shadow to live in.
Yeah,
because Mr. and Mrs. Smith on Amazon was amazing. It was amazing. It's amazing.
It was hilarious.
Community is just good. That's just a great show. But Atlanta was a perfect show. And when they went to that season where it was damn near like Black Mirror anthology kind of style, like each episode was different.
Season 3.
I was like, oh,
it's one of the greatest. It's one of the greatest seasons in TV film history.
That shit was
ever.
such a joy to watch.
Season 3.
Bro. It's not one. And like for real,
it's not a beat that you can miss on that motherfucker.
And you can watch it over and over again and get something different.
Exactly.
Like that's why
it's amazing,
it's so
bro.
layered, bro. I'm like,
it's must see TV, bro. I would say the only other thing, Fargo on FX, the series Fargo is.
I ain't watching.
If you like Tarantino, you'll love that shit.
Okay.
I'm telling you, and you can start. There's 4 seasons. You start season 1. You probably won't leave the couch for 3-4 days.
I probably watch
it's
it.
that good.
Okay.
You'll love it.
I've been recommended that before too. I need to go ahead and lock in on.
Just lock in. Bro.
I be watching a lot of
Chris Rock actually
Apple
did
TV
really
shows
good on
lately.
season 4.
All the shit on Apple TV.
What you fucking want on Apple TV?
I fuck with. I super fuck with that Pluribus shit. Have you seen that? It's relatively new. Pluribus is fuck. It's gonna fuck you up though. It's one of the same niggas who did Breaking Bad. That shit fucking crazy.
I'm gonna check that out.
And I fuck with that show Platonic with Seth Rogen.
I like that show.
That show good as hell.
And the studio.
I really like the studio, bro. Like I know it's like a darling show now, but when I was watching it, everybody I asked was like nobody knew who it was. Nobody was watching it. I was like, okay, y'all niggas missing out.
I'm gonna pretty much get anything Seth Rogen in a chance though.
Seth Rogen, bro, he a nigga who has won my trust.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I try. I'm like that though. Like when people ask like, "What's your favorite movie?" or it's like I'm more so fans of directors and actors. Mm-hmm. Like. I know if I see a certain director or actor attached to something, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be like
if I see Billy Bob Thornton, I'm giving it a chance. You dig what I'm saying?
What's your favorite Billy Bob Thornton role? Don't say when he was cracking Halle.
No, hell no. I actually abhor that.
That's my least favorite role.
I actually wish it didn't exist.
Favorite role.
Yeah, it took Halle Berry's start down for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like damn, you was in the Boomerang with Eddie Murphy, and now you fucking Billy Bob
she had to do that.
But Range, get your Oscar.
Yeah, she had to get the Oscar.
I say this: Billy Bob Thornton, between Sling Blade and he season 1 of Fargo killed that.
Okay.
And then The Landman is really good. The Landman is amazing.
We watched a little bit. That's what Cam kept talking about.
Yeah, no, the Landman was.
Landman is fire. 10 out of 10 for sure. Season 1 at least 10 out of 10. And there's one more where he a lawyer, Goliath, hard. Billy Bob just gonna show up and do his thing.
He gonna do his thing.
Yeah.
You know, I also like a lot. He was kind of in that vein. Walton Goggins, the dude from he actually from Marietta. You ever seen Righteous Gemstones?
Yeah.
Baby Billy.
Oh yeah.
He from Marietta, bro.
Walter Goggins was in Vice Principals with yes.
He killed that too.
Listen, if I see him, I'm clicking.
He's showing up.
He was on Fallout too.
Yeah,
he was on Fallout.
Yeah,
he be killing shit.
He be showing up, bro.
He be showing the fuck up, bro.
And he was on one of them other shows on HBO, the hotel show. Whatever show about the
White Lotus?
White Lotus, yeah, he was on that.
Yes, bro.
Nigga be showing up. But he's a Marietta nigga, bro. I super fuck.
Yeah. He is. Yeah, damn. Well, shout out to Cobb County niggas, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Sam Foster, almost being the first black mayor of Marietta, man. Lost by 87 votes.
Oh, no runoff?
No runoff. And do you remember that buddy that came up here? I interviewed him. I had something to do with that, nigga.
No runoff?
Real talk.
That's close.
When I saw him up there,
not the way they
it's just different out there.
It's different out there because it's old money.
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say
that's the closest thing in the world.
In Atlanta, that's a runoff.
Exactly. Yeah, but in Marietta, it's racism.
Yeah, exactly. It's a racist.
It's the white man won. Close the polls. Yeah, but Doc, man, appreciate you, bro.
Sure, man.
This your camera right here. You do all the plugs. Any plugs?
Howl at the Moon, a Doctur Dot saga is out right now on all streaming platforms, or you can go to DocturDot.com. It's super fun to say, even funner to go to. DocturDot.com. You can get the album, you get merch, shows, whatever we up to this way. You know what I'm saying? That way, these ways. Vote with me.
Deontay Kyle hosts Gritty Nets podcast, but who's behind the camera?
Big Ice Cup Cat.
It's been another episode with our guest, Doctur Dot.
Turn me on, man. It's just rap. You know what I'm saying? I just want to rap, you know? I just want to rap, man. I just want to rap.
Fate was on my side.
Yeah.
Was my fate was on my side.
Man. Yeah. They say without the proper labor, faith don't stand a chance. I put my faith in faith and stand on fertile land. I planted seeds that'll indeed turn into trees. Be forest and peace teas get printed to me.